Hi, I don't know if you can hear behind me, but I've got quite a cacophony of cows all ringing their little bells behind me. I haven't put any on the screen because that would just be distracting, right? But it made me think about the reasons why therapy works. Okay, people come to therapy because there is a mismatch between their willpower and their subconscious mind. Now, I accept that your subconscious mind might in itself be a metaphor. Maybe you want to call it your non-conscious mind, maybe you want to call it the back of your mind, maybe you want to call it the rest of you, maybe you want to call it the automatic part of you which runs the parts of you that you just never ever think about. I don't really mind, okay? But the point is that there is a conflict between your will, between your conscious mind and that other part of you, okay? When that happens, you kind of freeze. You can't make progress. You make one step forward, one step back, like the drunk guy who desperately wants to keep going in order to get home, but just doesn't quite make it because it's one step forward, one step back. That's why therapies that kind of bypass the conscious mind, that go straight to the physiology, work so well. I could say the same thing for going for a run, okay? For me, going for a run is therapy because there is no conscious aspect to it. You just kind of set yourself on a route and then enjoy the process, right? You kind of switch off your brain. You become a machine. The end result is things come up. I become more creative when I go, oh, there's a cow. I become more creative when I go for a run or when I go for a walk out in nature than ever when I'm trying to think hard about my solution, okay? If you want to change your feelings, right, you could think about the way to change your feelings, but a far quicker way is just to change your physiology, okay? Remember the last time that you felt incredibly strong, incredibly powerful. Remember the last time that somebody gave you an amazing compliment. See yourself in that moment, see your posture, right? And then adapt that posture. Adopt that posture. Adopt it right now. Hold that posture for 2 minutes. I promise you the end result is you will feel that way because it's hardwired into the part of us that isn't conscious, right? That's why all these things work so well. What we're trying to do is to access the rest of you, the parts of you which are so extraordinary that ordinarily we wouldn't. You know, my tool of favor happens to be hypnosis, but it's not the only one. Enjoy the cow. Bye.